Welcome to my coloring channel, J.I. Colorist. My name is Jody, and today we're going to look at my birthday gifts and a few purchases that I made for myself in April 2022. I don't normally do a lot of haul videos, but because this is my birthday month, I thought I would share what I got. And I'm very thankful for all of these items that were given to me. So this isn't a video to brag. I'm just sharing what I got and looking forward to all of the items to be used in the coming year. So I'm going to start with something that I bought myself. Sorry for the glare. It's a return of the Gnomes. It's just a small 24 original illustrations by Joe Johnson, and I got this off of Etsy. And I've only printed out a few of the pages on different kind of paper, some on white paper, some on the Strathmore 300 pencil coloring paper. And this is my first PDF purchase from Etsy, so I thought I'd try it out. And gnomes are always cute, so I went with that. The other book I got from Amazon was The Way Home, a galactic coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. I absolutely love Grogu and the Mandalorian series, so I purchased this book so that I could participate in the Grogu in 2022 color along. So I'm going to be doing that. I also received from my sister a few coloring books, so thank you very much to my sister. Both sisters are encouraging my coloring. So this is the Thomas Kincaid Studio Book coloring book. I also got the Botanicum special edition by Maria Troll. It's my first Maria Troll book, and I did complete a couple of pages in this. I won't do flip throughs of the books because there's many flip throughs out there. This another book I got the Grains of Gold by Hanna Carlson, and this is the book that has it's her favorites. So I thought, because I did not own any Hanna books before, that I would pick the one that kind of had the favorites of all of them, plus 11 new drawings. So I don't normally do a lot of large heads or faces, so this book will be stretching my abilities for sure. Another book that I got was Flowerscape by Maggie Interos, and I had seen this flip through about a year or so ago on Rachel Pencil Stash YouTube channel, and then my sister bought it for me, so I was very pleased with that. A book that has a little bit Zen-doodly, or at least not maybe that, but very intricate pictures. So I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle this, but it's Secret Worlds, a Magical Color and Search Journey by Stephanie Law. And yeah, so it's a little bit larger than most of my books, so it'll be interesting to see how what kind of mediums I can use in that book. And surprisingly enough, this is my very first Kirby Rosan's book. It's Fragile World, and it's one of his older books, but it's probably the only one that I'd be currently interested in. So we'll look forward to seeing some of those pages completed there. So those are my books for this month, and the supply kind of items, or the coloring related things, that I picked up some 30 magnet clips from Amazon, and I'm going to be using these instead of paper to mark my completed pages. So I thought that would be a bit more environmentally friendly. I also picked up a memories book, and it is basically a 4x6 insert sleeves for like photographs, and what I'm going to be using it for is postcards and stuff that I've colored, so I have some place to put them. Thanks to Lori from Color My World YouTube channel. She introduced us to the purple mattress squishy, so I picked up a few of those. They come in a box just like this from Purple Mattress. They will ship to the US, so when I I had them shipped to the US, and when I visited my sister, I picked them up. And what I'm using them for is while I'm coloring and have my pencils out so that they don't roll off the table, I stick them in there and use them as a pencil holder, and they don't fall out. It's quite an ingenious, so thanks Lori to that hack. I also picked up the Caran d'Ache pencil blender and the full blender, so I'm going to be trying these out. Sorry for the sound. The full blender is 100% like there's no wood, it's just the material, so I'm interested to see how those work, because I usually use the Derwent blender pens, so I got 2 additional ones of those, or I use Gamsol in a Copic. So these are my normal blending methods, are these 2, so I'll try this out and let you know how I like it. Along with I travel by car quite a bit more than by plane, but I do take plane rides. So while I'm traveling by car, I like to do some coloring, and I had just been using my leftover polychromos that were so small that they weren't really that functional in my big set, so I would do those. But I decided to get maybe a travel set, so I got the Derwent ChromaFlow 24 set, and these are the colors that come in it. After I purchased it, like 3 days later, they came out with a 72 set. But I was like, darn it. But since this is just for my travel, 24 pencils is plenty. And so they're a waxed based pencil, and I normally am a polychromos person, so I am having to get used to these. So I've done a few pages this month in that. But they do have the light fast ratings on it, which is kind of nice. And not that I sell my art anyways, but so that's the pencils that I bought. I also really enjoy my Derwent Graphitint pencils, and I've been using them in the book Mouse Guard quite a bit. So I wanted to extend my range of graphite watercolor pencils, and so I picked up the Staedtler ones, and these are the colors here, and they're a little bit more vibrant than the Graphitint, so I think they're going to go really nice together, and it just extends the range of Graphitint. So that's the Staedtler tinted watercolor pencils. I got these from Dick Blick in the States, and as well as the Derwent ChromaFlow I got. Hi, I almost missed 2 items from my April haul, so I'm doing a little insert here. This is the Hanna Carlson 20 postcards seasons. I've actually pulled 2 out because I've already completed 2 this month, but it's on very thick postcard type paper, and yeah, so Hanna Carlson seasons postcards. And I also purchased through the help of my husband, I should say. When I say I've purchased during this haul, it's been my husband or my family gifting me Amazon funds to make these purchases. So this is the Brilliver's Create-A-Color. It's the Mega Color Metallic set, the Brilliance. These are the swatched colors here. And there's 12 pencils here. This is the rest of the set. So I have the Mega Color 36 set, and this is the second set. They do have names and numbers, so I do like that. I was able to swatch them, and they're metallic. So yeah, I like the chunky pencil. It's easy if you have any kind of hand issues or you get tired. They're just fun to do. You do need to have a special large hole pencil sharpener. So if you are purchasing these, just to keep that in mind. They don't go in any kind of small, so, and they are in a case. They also require a case that has the double loops, so that the pencil can squeeze in there, because they are quite the hefty chunky pencil. So that is those two items. So I bought, this comes in a 2-pack, so here's one of them. And this is for my expanding the use of my Derwent Carry-All pencil case, which now that it has extra sleeves in there is quite full. But I was needing to add 2 more sleeves so that I could have the macaron pencils that I purchased, the pastel pencils, to go with my polychromo set. So that's what this is. So I purchased that. And I was gifted from my son a watercolor block. And he was tired of seeing me use little jars for water, so he actually got me a 2-container water jug for my desk so that I can have water. And I always use a paint puck on the bottom of it, so I just was able to stick that in there. And that's the watercolor. So I think that is all I've purchased, and which is quite a bit for me anyways. And I look forward to using all of these supplies in 2022 and beyond. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes. It was a great day. I got to go to visit my sister in the States with my other sister. So we had a nice, short, but wonderful visit. And I look forward to what the new year will bring. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm really excited to see how much the channel has been growing with subscribers. So I wanted to welcome the new subscribers and thank you for subscribing. And I hope you have a colorful, creative week. Thank you.